In the meantime, he gets married. He gets married to Krupi. Krupi is Krupacharya's sister, and they both have a son. So the way he is not into money making, but end of the day they need money for living, right? So what he used to do is he directly never used to beg or go for alms. Like back in the day, people used to give money, people used to give food, everything to brahmanas, because brahmanas are the one who are performing all these yagnas and yagas are the reason for balance in the society. Ecological balance, and it rains because of yagnas, because of whatever you put into the agni during that time. That is what is maintaining the balance. So people think that okay, these people are really useful and needed for the society, so we should take care of them so that they will in turn take care of us by doing all these pujas and everything. That used to be the attitude, that used to be the norm in the society. But Dronacharya has a oath where he doesn't even take anything like that. He doesn't, if he goes around and somebody offers him food or grains or anything, he wouldn't take that. What he would take is, if somebody is giving something to another Brahmin, and if that falls on the ground, he will just pick up the things that are fallen on the ground. This is called Unjala Vritti. They don't directly take the offering. If somebody is offering another person something, and if I'm giving you food and if it falls on the ground, that is what he takes. Back in the day, they never used to give cooked food. They used to give grains, so that Brahmin will go and cook for himself. So if some grains of rice or lentils, if they have fallen on the ground, he used to pick those up and then he used to make something out of it, whatever comes out of it. Yes.
But why though? Taking it's not being greedy.
It's not being greedy, but this is what he decided to do. That's how he wanted to lead his life. That's his personal choice. Why? I don't know. But this is how he used to feed his family and himself. Eventually, he has a son, and his son is born with
The gem on his forehead
gem on his forehead, and his name
starts with an A.
Ashwathama. What did you say?
Starts with an A.
Okay, Ashwathama. And Ashwathama, as he grows, he looks at his friends. There are some of his friends are having milk, and then he wants to have milk along with them. But there is no milk. Dronacharya doesn't have any money. So Dronacharya, what he does is you guys might not have seen, but when you cook rice, there is a white kind of water that forms along with it. And back in the day, now we have pressure cookers and all of that. But back in the day, we used to pour that water out after rice is completely cooked. That used to be the case back in the day. That is also white in color, right? This guy Dronacharya used to offer that kind of rice to Ashwathama and used to tell him that this is milk, you have it. Ashwathama used to have it and he used to think that, oh, I had milk. And he used to go and tell his friends boastfully that, you know what, not just you, I also have milk. I also had milk. He used to say that. And then people used to laugh at him. And then once Dronacharya comes across this and he understands that people are making fun of his son, and he feels extremely bad about it. Like he thinks that, oh, what kind of a father am I? I'm not even able to give one glass of milk a day to my own son. He feels bad about it, and he thinks that, okay, and he thinks that I should do something. I should change the situation and I should earn some money so that I can give proper food to my own son. And by the way, when Ashwathama was born, Ashwamu means horse. Ashwathama is a name that is derived out of some kind of horse related name. Why did he get that name? Because when Ashwathama was born, when kids cry, right? When they are born, they cry. When he cried, it sounded as if a horse was making that sound. Horses neigh. They do a sound like that kind of a sound came out of this boy. That is why he is named as Ashwathama. Meaning he is not a normal child. He has some kind of supernatural things, supernatural associations. So he has Amsa of Shiva, Amsa of Rudra himself. Not incarnation of Rudra by any means. He has some elements of Rudra. He's very impulsive in nature. He is you will see his anger in multiple times during the story. He's very angry. He gets instigated very easily. He's very impulsive. That kind of a person is Ashwathama.